In the year 1969, the world stood still. People gathered around televisions, radios, and newspapers, waiting for a single moment that would change human history. This is the story of the Apollo 11 mission, the mission that took humankind to the moon for the very first time. The moon landing wasn't just a journey of technology. It was a journey of dreams, fears, and determination. For years, the United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a fierce rivalry to dominate space exploration. Known as the space race, both nations wanted to prove their scientific and technological might. And it was during this race that NASA set a bold goal: land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth. To achieve this, NASA built the Apollo program, a series of missions designed to test spacecraft, equipment, safety systems, and astronaut training. Finally, after years of preparation, on July 16, 1969, the colossal Saturn V rocket stood ready at Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Inside were three brave astronauts: Commander Neil Armstrong, Lunar Module pilot Buzz Aldrin, and Command Module pilot Michael Collins. They were about to make history. At 9:32 a.m., the engines ignited. Flames roared beneath the rocket as Apollo 11 rose into the sky. Millions watched live, holding their breath. The journey from Earth to the moon would take about 3 days. During this time, the astronauts monitored navigation, checked spacecraft systems, and watched our blue planet shrink behind them. Once Apollo 11 arrived in lunar orbit, the spacecraft separated. Michael Collins remained in the command module, orbiting the moon alone, while Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin moved into the lunar module, nicknamed the Eagle, their mission to land on the moon. As the Eagle descended, alarms began to sound. There were concerns about fuel and the landing site, which was rough and filled with rocks. But Neil Armstrong took manual control, skillfully guiding the module to a safe spot. Finally, a message was sent back to Earth. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Cheers erupted across the control room and around the world. Humanity had reached another world. A few hours later, the world heard the legendary words. Neil Armstrong stepped down the ladder and placed his foot on the moon, saying, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Buzz Aldrin joined him, describing the view as magnificent desolation. They planted the American flag, collected lunar rocks, and documented the historic moment for all of us. After about 21 hours on the lunar surface, Armstrong and Aldrin returned to the Eagle, rejoining Collins in orbit. On July 24, 1969, Apollo 11 splashed down safely in the Pacific Ocean. The mission was complete. Humanity had achieved the impossible. The moon landing became a symbol of courage, unity, and innovation, showing that when we work together, even the stars are within our reach. Today, the legacy of Apollo 11 continues to inspire new missions, new scientists, and new generations of dreamers. It's a reminder that no dream is too big. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos like this, be sure to like, share, and subscribe.